Hey, what's up, everybody? This is, the series that I was talking about, trying to do, look at last season's highlights of, the current Bucks players that we got right now, and I just thought about, what a way to kick it off with, watch Giannis Antetokounmpo highlights. So get the big part out the way, then, slowly just watch like the other stuff. So yeah, I just thought this would be better, and what a way, to wake up to in the morning and just, watch some highlights. So I know it is from the Milwaukee Bucks. Just seeing if there's like more of them that's like out there, but I know there's a few, but I probably gotta look more on like different YouTube channels. Oh yeah, excuse me. Yeah, it's late at this recording, but for y'all guys, you probably watching it, it's probably be like morning. But let's look at the. Wait a minute. I know I gotta fix my volume. Okay, volume there's fine. So let's get to it.
Joke was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
He started year 10 with a bang. MJ, look at Giannis tweaking on a bang. Giannis is back.
One of the points aboard. Not a whole lot of changes, just some different interpretations.
Giannis spinning into traffic and somehow delivering to Bobby, who's got 12 points. And Lofton Jr. giving it to him. First preseason game for Lofton Jr. here, by the way. Here's Bobby.
Oh, so they're showing the preseason game first. Fair enough.
Giannis straight down the lane to do that.
Yeah, and did a nice job.
Just consistent throughout his entire time.
He's in the 19th. Eric Gordon and Brook Lopez in the 17th. Guys who just still love to play. Counted and a foul. Antetokounmpo just maxing. Shut off by Connaughton. Eric Gordon blocked by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, nice block.
Rejection. Gordon thought it.
He's 5 of 8 in that game.
Knocked down his first 5.
That was nice.
The first dunk of the season at 5.
It's going to have to Bucks defensively because they can play more physically, so speed is not going to be out.
Giannis spinning off of Phillips, two-handed flush.
They had a crazy thing. They ended up losing that game too.
Oh, look at that.
I think they lost this one too.
Turnover, a 3-on-1. Fly! Ajax to Giannis.
Eve to me is
And yeah, of course you got these like freaking infomercials. What they call them, ads. Sorry about that.
Got a chance to sit down with him in his living room and just hear all those old great stories about Josh Gibson and Decky Robinson and all the great Negro League ball players.
Howard Giannis with the block, and he'll take it off. Body bucket and one. Go ahead and flex.
He may have hurt his left wrist on that play. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
He whoops the pass. He's feeling better, Marcus. He's
Nice
feeling better
pass.
with that wrist.
I know they won this game.
It's the mid-post touch once again against Reed. Has the strength against Reed. Pump fake off the 1 foot. He can't miss.
I know the season series ended up being like 3 games to 1, so I think this one, I don't know, or did they? I think Detroit did win 1 game, and I think it was this one.
Steps into it.
I could be wrong.
The lead is 5.
This is the shot we want. Brook
Talked about it this stage with it.
I think they was against each other back-to-back, or this was earlier in that game.
It's a big night for Giannis. 34 points for 34. He shot it 22 times. Giannis challenging, gets maybe the block left, and see if he gets credited for it. Trent Jr. pays it off. And now it's at 6.
Gary Trent Jr. gonna have his revenge season this season.
Away from trouble, right into the double team. Somehow gets it and finishes.
I feel it.
Go down to Dallas, but he's a good player. Great athlete. He's strong physically. Just hasn't really found a place where he can play consistent minutes.
Giannis getting a fair amount of touches. Well, Trent Jr. had that streak where he was a 1 of 18 from 3. Really struggled shooting the basketball. And 3 of 5 on Wednesday. Giannis with a monster swat.
Vucevic in some delay action out top to Giddey now. And he lost control. Giannis in transition. Pops the clutch and lays it home.
I don't know if they won that one. Of course they won this one. I remember this.
Giannis again whips the pass to his other shooter, Curry. Trent Jr., his first three.
It's like the Bucks did have the Pacers number in the season, but don't know what the heck happened in the playoffs. So yeah, it was just kind of weird. Like you had their number in the regular season, but when it came to playoffs, you know. But then again, you know, it could have kept on going. You know, with that one costly mistake by Gary Trent. And that's one of the reasons I said that Gary Trent Jr. is going to have his revenge season.
Giannis has got his earpiece in. The officials have their earpieces in.
Nice.
The connection! Unreal between Kane and Giannis.
Has great size, can get in the paint at will. Just needs to improve as a shooter as the Magic force another turnover.
Giannis with the chase down.
The ball very well right now, and when they have good shooting nights,
Like, don't get me wrong, like Chris Middleton is a decent player, but it's like at the same time, it's like
Suggs pushes, gets by
he was like always getting hurt and getting older too.
and this is just a great recovery. Suggs on a nice drive, but
I know like his injuries wouldn't be like, you know, they'll take him out like the full season and anything like that, but still, it's like, what?
and then this dunk over Batadze, who had one on him in the first half, Brian. Bucks by one.
Daniels gets the board of Conley. Oh, blocked by Giannis. Young pushes it up. He is fouled in the process. The fake behind
I think
the
they
back.
lost this one. Oh, no, they didn't.
The highlight of the night.
This is
had
the Cup
he finished it.
semifinals.
And now Giannis
They actually
goes strong
won.
and delivers the layup to give the
Because I
Bucks
think
a
Atlanta
4-point
did
lead.
have their number this past season too,
Johnson ends up fouling.
except for this game, I believe.
Good pass. Giannis in the corner. Jackson hits a three.
Yeah, oh wait,
Jackson
Bucks did
setting up
win the
shot.
season series. I think it was 3 games
And
to
now 5
2.
to shoot. Lillard goes to work. Giannis with Daniels on him. Turnaround jumper. Good. Giannis. That was pretty.
Atlanta does such a good job fighting over the top on those handoffs, making it tough for you to get a clean handoff.
On top, Capella. Wow. Giannis. What a block. Middleton on the other end. Daniels strips him, and it'll be Hawks ball. My goodness. This was next level right here. Look at the Greek freak.
Throwing the lob.
Is that today's modern NBA?
Oh yeah, the NBA Cup championship when they won it.
Giannis, the spin move goes inside. He's in attack mode right from the opening tip.
Like they won it, but at the same time, it's like how did they end up losing like the season series against the Thunder?
The alley-oop. Prince to Giannis. And the Bucks back within one.
I guess you kind of understand. That
Caruso gets
the Thunder did win somewhat like win with youth.
Antetokounmpo out of bounds. And Giannis with the rejection.
Plus all their, you know, draft picks and stuff.
Grande favorito aí, ó, nem bandeja cai mais. Como toco pra deixar de ser trouxa e preguiçoso.
When you allow that kind of penetration and weak side cutters, then there's no point being in his zone. That's the whole point. Force perimeter shots.
Giannis inside against Aldama. Make sure that time nobody.
Didn't they lose this game? Then they won it in Phoenix. I mean, Memphis. Sorry.
Both ends, they got a lot of new pieces. Also, Bucks do too. So
I know they won this Clippers game.
Giannis only thought it was going to be one of those thunderous slams, right?
I'm sorry, but Clippers, I think they're going to be in the worst situation by trying to bring a bunch of veterans in. If, like, if you didn't learn that lesson, what the Bucks had to learn this season, or this past season,
especially because obviously
I don't even know what's wrong with
this
me.
game just more important. Their presence isn't to the defense so far. Clippers really coming out with
Bam.
the
Wow.
Chase down block.
So he's been a real intriguing player.
He averages about 10 for the game. He's got 13 already.
Bam.
That's going to be the scariest thing you see on Halloween tonight.
Aaron Jackson Jr. to create that turnover. There's Ajax and there's Giannis. There's Ajax, there's Giannis. Second in command.
Her opportunity here for the Bucks.
Play off each other.
Giannis splitting the D.
Play off each other.
Pass. Dave.
Bam.
Tip off. What a play.
Sadly, they did.
Savable. Watch it behind the back pass. Just eyes in the back of his head. I know where he is. He spotted up in the corner. Great spot.
Sadly, Cleveland had a number this season too. Was this past season?
Here in the first half, the sound pitch. One of those eye-popping blocks. The last offensive possession for the Spurs. Here comes Giannis. Look out.
Yeah, meet him at the...
Brook was pursuing. He might have hurt his hand, though.
Just
Slammed it against the backboard. Meanwhile, the other way. Giannis!
Ooh.
Oh! They just got greeked and freaked.
Yeah, they did. Boy, I'm guessing those stitches. Just look at the force. Look at him just bump guys off and then rise up like that with his left hand again. He's right-handed.
Jokic with 32.
Yeah, they did win this game. Ooh.
Giannis took flight.
I think both teams won against each other. They each won at home.
Seconds to play in the quarter. Middleton two-man game. Giannis, oh, seek and destroy. Giannis flexing again. Doing the stuff that, well, let's just say only he can do. The great freak. He's a wrecking ball.
He's going to have another career high against the Bucks. He tied it with those 17 points. Nice field goal.
Giannis spin. Oh, if you can count it. Catch him if you can.
Had to reach out and extend with the left hand.
Oh yeah, this is later on.
The amount of spin to put on that thing.
It's an all right. Kicks off the pass. Needs some help.
Bam.
Start the party. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boogaloo down Broadway. Man.
Tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payoff play of the game. Mic drop. Giannis.
So he takes off just beyond the dotted line.
Okay, they didn't show like all the games from the full season, so they kind of went like back and forward, like mixture of the season. But hey, that's good enough for me. Of course, y'all know he was, I believe he was second in scoring, fifth or sixth in rebound, and I think he was like in the top 20 in assists. I know that much, and hopefully, you know, with him playing with Miles Turner, it's going to really like help the team. So, you know, hey, that's what we're hoping for. So, hopefully they have a good season, and maybe, you know, this would be the year for them to actually, you know, win it all. So, you know, all the noise and stuff can stop, and, you know, other, you know, teams can, you know, stop leaving them alone. It's like if they win this, then they can finally, you know, leave him alone. They're like, okay, yeah, Giannis ain't going anywhere. And plus, I think after this season, he's due for an extension if he wants to. So, you know, we'll just go from there. But hopefully, you know, I already said this, you know, ever since the after the 2021 championship, like maybe this could be the year. So I could be wrong, but I'm just hoping that I'm right, because I was wrong before when they won the whole thing. So, and last year, you know, I was wrong. I was thinking they was going to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they didn't pass the first round. So, I'll probably give my predictions on that very soon, and we'll see what happens. So, you know, hopefully it'll be a good season. Like today's video, please drop a like. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hope we can get there, and you know, when we get closer there, we will announce, you know, the prize package or like a giveaway that we're gonna do. Because I know y'all like some free stuff, so come on, please subscribe. And you know, they ain't gonna be the only like giveaways that we're gonna do. So we're gonna do more like in futures to come, like as soon as we, you know, hit 1,000. So that's really pushing for it. And also, you know, check out the over 2,900 videos and counting that we got, you know, Bucks content, wrestling content, comic book movies and TV news content, and also Milwaukee development content as well. So if you're interested in those, go ahead and subscribe. Sorry, I just got something in my eye. But I know it's late for me, it's probably early for y'all. So, anyways, check out the website, WrestlingFansSpeakout.weebly.com. With upcoming events in the Midwest, wrestling, also photos we took at wrestling events, Bucks events, and videos like this, and all other fun stuff that you have on there too, and including our sponsors, which will be Michael Thompson, Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. They're having a liquidation sale, so look for them on Facebook, or you can check them at this other sponsor's website, which is Great Scott Sports Cards, where they want to buy cards and like baseball cards or football, basketball, all that stuff, and plus they help you sort out your cards. So check out their website along with with the page they have for Midwest Wrestling Collectibles, a Great Scott Sports Cards.weebly.com. So go ahead, check that website out. We're also, a proud sponsor of Maddie's Memory, so look for maddiesmemory.org. You can check it out and look at how you can help with families and stuff that deal with infant and baby loss, and deal with stillborn as well. So that's what happened with me and the wife's son, lost him in stillbirth. So it took us a while, try to go on for it, but I think you can never forget that what the life could have had, if you had that child, which I think it would have been good. Anyways, also we're a proud sponsor of Slammin' Championship Wrestling, their upcoming show in the fall. When we get more details from them about what's going to be going on, I know a few details, but I can't say much, so we'll just leave it at that. Anyways, man up, face up, woman up, check your mental health. Until the next video, you guys have a good one. See you later.